In this video, I am going to discuss about the buck converter. In the exam, if they ask step down chopper having the 10 marks, so you have to write the buck converter itself, because 10 marks question having the lengthy process and the lengthy explanation, so that's why you can write the buck converter also. Then coming to the buck converter, actually the buck converter is a step down converter. Actually this is the lengthy topic, so that's why I wrote all the points in this video itself. So then buck converter means step down converter or chopper. Buck means step down. If they ask boost converter, you have to write the step up converter or chopper. Coming to this buck converter, it is a DC to DC converter in which output voltage is less than the input voltage. As we explained in the step down chopper, the same definition is to be in the buck converter also. That is, the output voltage is less than the input voltage. It is known as the buck converter. Coming to the circuit diagram of the buck converter, actually the circuit diagram is most similar to the step down chopper. As you can see this, in this side, in the step down chopper we are having replacement of this switch, we are having chopper in the step down chopper. The same freewheeling diode and the inductor are same here. In the place of capacitor and resistor, in step down chopper we are having the load. So in place of load we are having capacitor and resistor. Vs is the supply voltage, Is is the supply current, S is the switch, D is the diode, L is the inductor. In the inductor we are having IL current, that is inductor current. This is the capacitor and resistor. In the capacitor, IC is the capacitor current, I0 is the load or output current. This is about the circuit diagram. Then coming to the operation of the circuit diagram. Actually this filter circuit at the output side is having the large enough capacitance. That's why the time constant of the RC circuit is very high to get the output voltage constant. Actually chopper is a converter or switch which converts fixed DC to variable DC. In this one also, to obtain the output voltage constant, we have to assume the capacitance value to be large enough, so that in this case the time constant of the RC circuit is to be high, so we can get the output voltage constant. This is the point. So actually this buck converter or boost converter operation can be explained in two modes. First one, continuous conduction mode. Second one, discontinuous conduction mode. In this video we are explaining about the continuous conduction mode only. In the exam, if they ask write about the buck converter, you have to, or you can write the continuous conduction mode only. If they mention particularly write about the operation in the discontinuous conduction mode, you can write another operation. If they ask particularly, if they don't ask, you can write the continuous conduction mode itself. Then coming to the continuous conduction mode operation, when the switch is closed, when this switch is closed, that is on position, this diode will be comes to reverse bias. Then the input current flows through the inductor and the capacitor. This input current flows through the inductor and the capacitor. Because of this, diode will be reverse bias. That means this diode in open circuit. So that's why this current, Is current, is equal to the IL current. In this case, this inductor will stores the energy. Then this energy storing in the inductor, then the IC current, that is capacitor current, will be increased due to the inductor storage, and then the switch is closed one. So that's why actually when the switch is closed, this current will be equals to the IL current. The inductor will stores the energy, then the IC current will be gradually increased. Then coming to the apply the mesh analysis in this one, that is minus Vs plus VL plus V0, then VL equal to V0 Vs minus V0, minus Vs plus VL plus V0, VL equal to Vs minus V0. That's it. VL equal to Vs minus V0. Then coming to when the switch is off condition, that is when the switch is in open condition, this inductor will dissipate the energy in the form of current. This current will be reduced. This IL current will be reduced because of the switch is opened. This stored energy will be dissipated in the circuit. In this case, VL equal to, in the inductor voltage equal to negative times of the Vs, that is VL plus V0 equals to 0, VL equal to minus V0. Then coming to the current flowing through the circuit when the switch is opened, IL equal to IC plus I0, that is incoming currents equal to outgoing currents. Actually the C, capacitor C, allows the AC, blocks the DC. The property of the capacitor is it allows the AC, blocks the AC. To remember this property, I will explain the shortcut method. Let's draw the capacitance symbol. The AC supply is like this. When the AC supply is like this, means this is the AC symbol. This allows the AC, then it blocks the DC. This is about the property of the capacitor. Whereas the opposite property of the capacitance is inductor. It allows the DC, blocks the AC. This is about the operation of the buck converter. Then you can understand this operation in the waveforms also. Let us discuss that waveforms. Yes, this is when the switch is in on condition. This is when the switch is in off condition, on condition, then off condition. And in this case, what is the output voltage when the switch is in on? Output voltage will be decreased. Throughout the circuit, the output voltage is constant with the decreased magnitude. Then we have to write the inductor current. During the switch on condition, the inductor current will be increased or charged or stored the energy in the form of current. This is the current will be increased during the switch on. Then during the switch off, the current will be decreased. Then during the switch on, current will be increased. This is about the inductor current. Then coming to the inductor voltage, I already explained VL equal to Vs minus V0. This is when the switch is in on condition, the same is input supply is equals to the inductor voltage with reduced magnitude of output voltage. This is the inductor voltage. Then coming to the capacitance current. The capacitance currents always be charged when the switch is in on condition. When the switch is in on condition, the capacitor current will be increased. When the switch is on off condition, the capacitor will be discharged. This is the charging current of the capacitance. This is the discharging current of the capacitance. Then finally output voltage will be like this. Then if you draw the constant voltage like this, this delta V voltage is the ripple factor. Then derive the expression for the output voltage. Actually the output voltage expression is similar to the step down chopper itself. Then coming to the when the switch is in on condition, the energy is equals to the Vs minus V0 into Is into T on. V into I into time equals to energy. Then output voltage when the switch is in off condition, W0 equal to V0 into Is into T on. Then equate the equation 1 equal to equation 2. In this case, Vs minus V0 Is into T on equal to Vs into V naught into Is into T off. Is get cancel, then Vs T on minus Vs T on equal to V naught into T off. Then Vs T on equal to, this will comes to this place, then V naught T off plus V naught T on, then common the V on, V naught T on plus T off. T on plus T off equal to T, total time period. Then Vs T on equal to V naught into T. Then output voltage V naught equal to Vs into T on by T. Then T on by T equal to D equal to duty cycle. T on by T is the duty cycle. In some textbooks they represent the duty cycle as alpha. This is the expression for the output voltage. Let us derive the expressions, or let us design the filters of inductor and the capacitor. We know the inductor voltage L equal to L into di by dt. When the switch is on condition, the voltage will be Vs minus V naught, because of the output voltage is changing, step down, the output voltage is changing, that is Vs minus V naught equal to L into delta I by T on. Di is replaced, that is in the change in current, dt is the on position T on current. Then T on will be cross multiplication, T on equal to L into di del I by Vs minus V naught. This is the T on. When the switch is in off condition, that is minus V naught equal to L into minus del I by T off. Minus minus get cancelled, then cross multiplication, T off equal to L into del I by V naught. Then this is the equation 2 and this is the equation 1. Then sum the equation 1 and equation 2. T on plus T off equal to T. T on plus T off equal to T. Then L d del I by Vs minus V naught plus L del I by V naught. Let's common the L del I common, 1 by Vs minus V naught plus 1 by V naught. Then cross multiplication, V naught plus Vs minus V naught by V naught into Vs minus V naught. Finally L equal to T into V naught. This expression is the filter expression for the inductor. Then design the expression for the capacitance. As we know that Q equal to CV, then change in Q equal to C into del V, whereas del Q equal to, as we see in the waveform, that is del Q equal to half into T by 2 into del I by 2, then T del I by 8, then C into del V equal to T del I by 8, whereas C equal to, if the del V comes to the denominator, then this is the expression for the C. This is the overall explanation regarding the buck converter. So if you have any doubts regarding this topic, you can mention in the comment box. Thank you very much.